Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of the smoking section. I'm your host, Jamar, and to my top left, we got John up there, the proprietor.
Yo, what's up, y'all?
And my top right, we got the hater. We got Wes up there.
Hey, hey,
Going
hey.
on, what's going on? All my
You
haters
know,
stand up with me.
you already know he gonna have something to hate on this episode. You already know that.
Yeah,
Right.
man, we already know that. We already know.
And today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about the state of the WWE currently. We're going to break down the ins and outs, the do's, the don'ts, the creative, the business. We're going to break down all of it today, well, most of it. So, get your blunts, get your popcorn, and sit back and relax.
Get your drink.
How should we start this? I'm pretty sure there's some people out there that don't know that WWE is under an umbrella. They under the TKO umbrella. So people might not. Let's start there.
Yeah. So hold up real quick because I actually wasn't prepared for that. Let's see. Let me see if I can find out when TKO actually bought WWE and merged it with UFC.
Yeah.
I think
While you looking, TKO, they trying to dabble into boxing too, bro. They trying to get boxing too.
Yeah. Okay. So
I think this is what
they
2 years
actually
ago. I want to say.
September 12th. Yep. September 12th, 2023. About 2 years ago. Yep.
Hey, I
Oh,
got on
yeah.
the head.
A little bit more than 2 years ago. WWE sold to Endeavor, and Endeavor was already the parent company, I believe, of UFC. So what they did was they bought WWE and then they merged WWE and UFC, still separate entities, but under the same company, and called it TKO Holdings, Group Holdings, through Endeavor. So
Yeah. So
that
doing that, you gonna have cross leverage. They got media rights and site fees and all kinds of deals. So I'm pretty sure there's a lot of fans out there that's complaining about it. Like, man, why they doing this? Why they? At the end of the day, it's all about the money. It's all about bread.
it's all about the
You
bottom
know what I'm
line at the
saying?
end.
Yeah. I'll say, I ain't gonna cap. When I found out about this deal, I was like, I was kind of wishy washy with it. I was kind of like on the fence with it a little bit. I'm like, Joe, WWE should be WWE should not be with UFC and TKO and all that, Joe. We in I'll say WWE and UFC is two different kind of fields of fighting. You
And
got one that's stripping and one I go out there and beat the hell out you.
see, when I first heard about it, when I actually like went down,
Yeah.
I can't say. Let's see. The first thing that came to my mind was, "Holy shit, Vince McMahon stole WWE." Now we all know what was going on at the time, right?
Right,
With
yeah.
his legal stuff and everything. So we all knew that was going on at the time. But I mean, growing up as a wrestling fan, I never thought I'd see the day where not even just Vince, but a McMahon, you feel me, is not in the driver's seat of WWE. Like where a McMahon is not the last buck. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. The
And
bus will stop right here with the
Buck stop,
McMahon.
yeah. I never thought I'd see the day when the Buck didn't stop with a McMahon, and a McMahon literally, I mean, I guess people would say Triple H, but he's a Levesque. So You get what I'm saying? So it's like no McMahon anything really to do with WWE office wise, corporate wise, or running it. And to me, that's still kind of weird. You know, what you think about that?
I think they made Vince an offer he can't refuse to even thinking about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on, man. People think about it. It's Vince fucking McMahon. You know what I'm saying? And I listen to a lot of shoot interviews and I listen to a lot of podcasts. I ain't finna name them all. It's too many. And a lot of those people, they talked about Vince McMahon and told stories. And what we see on camera is kind of how he really is.
Yeah.
Real talk, because people said it. So I can't just imagine Vince just, you know what I'm saying? Like, here you go. I'm gonna sell it to you. Like, they must have did some for him. You feel me?
I mean, well, we know that at the time that he sold it, he wasn't even currently working for WWE.
Right. I was just thinking about that too. I'm gonna say, man, I'm saying when WWE got sold, I'll say
He
Vince was
wasn't.
in.
He wasn't the chairman and CEO.
Right.
You know,
I would say
He
Vince
already
was in
stepped
trouble
down.
then.
he already stepped down. So a
Right.
lot
Yeah.
of people
Yeah.
look at it as okay. Y'all pushed me out. Y'all forced me into retirement. Fuck it. I'm gonna just sell the motherfucker. That is very Vince McMahon like. That sounds like something that Vince would do. Like you said, they're the same guy. On you feel me? That
Yeah.
sounds like I could see Vince saying, "Oh word, y'all forgot I own this shit. Like I got more." You know, I don't know the business aspect of it, but he was literally able to sell the company after he retired. So it's like, yeah, fuck y'all. Let me show y'all how to really screw somebody over. You know?
I'll say, but as we were just talking, bro, I'll say the that pro that Vince had did when he's like that he gonna I'll say he gonna inject WWE with a cancer.
Yeah. So, but then a lot of changes came with the TKO takeover. Some of the positive ones, some of the ones that I liked was like different camera angles, the production.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like I thought that was pretty cool.
You don't think that's what's his name? Lee Fitting? You don't think that's him?
Yeah, it is Lee Fitting. Yeah,
Oh,
and
wow.
what I'm told is he has a history working for ESPN doing stuff like that. So he know what he talking. He know what he doing in his shows.
Yeah, good resume behind him.
So
Yeah,
we
good
getting a
resume
lot of
behind him.
good different angles that I'm like, oh, we ain't never get this kind of shot before.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's
He
pretty
used
cool.
to do football games and shit.
Okay.
So he good with them angles. And you know, when I think about Lee Fitting, people when we watching Raw or SmackDown, maybe sometimes NXT, you know, especially PLEs. Notice how it might be something going on, like a match or something, and at the bottom it'll show who fighting, and then it might be another graphic. It'll show who the ring announcers are, who's the timekeeper, who's the you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's little shit like that though. You feel me?
That could really stand out. So
yeah.
One thing I guess I would say I have to get used to seeing is these logos and ads in the ring. You know?
Yeah.
Hey, I can't get used to that right now. It's hard. I'll say even though in the golden era, it was they had that going on. I'm sorry, not the golden era, the WCW era. They had that going on. I'll say it's kind of hard. It's kind of give and take with a little bit. Like okay, yeah. It's good to see what sponsors is with the company or who they got dealing with. But sometimes you're like, God, dog.
I feel like I'm sorry. Go ahead. Continue.
I'm like, God dog, Joe. I don't need to see. All right, because because it's the Royal Rumble. Okay, all right. Prime got it, and Slim Jim got it, and you don't need all. I almost said it. I almost.
I think it's yeah, because I'm listening.
Yeah,
But,
I know.
That's a little inside
it's an inside joke. People don't do.
I feel like I guess I would take a Gunther's kind of gimmick look from point of view. The mat is sacred.
Yeah,
that's how I feel. And I know some people probably watching this is like, oh my God, these pro wrestling fans. They deliver, you feel me? But I mean, it is what it is. I will not retract my statement. That's how I feel. The mat is sacred. I really don't feel like it should be logos and stuff. Like if you want to do logos on the ring apron, fine.
I'm with it.
You want to do your little logos down the ramp? Well, okay. All right.
Yeah.
You feel me? But to put them in the ring, you can even put your logos on the announce table. But to put them on the mat, I don't know. It's hard. Like Wes said, it's hard to get used to. I know I ain't got a choice because I ain't running shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
I know that. But it's real hard to get used to.
You said the same. You feel the same way Vince McMahon feel, because Vince McMahon always felt like the ring was sacred, the canvas was sacred. And WWF, they did, sponsors sometimes back in the day, but they'll probably put it like on the ring skirts or something.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
They'll have the announcers talk about it. You feel me? But
give them
they won't
a lot
do
more
like this.
stuff like that. You feel me? Probably have a segment in the back promoting whatever it is. You know,
right?
But they got it right there, and that's the difference between what I'm actually really starting to see, and that's the difference between TKO and Vince McMahon. I used to think Vince was all about the dollar. No, TKO was literally all about the dollar. I don't think that they have professional wrestling in its purity. At heart.
Yeah.
I don't think that professional wrestling is purity at heart, and that's one thing that Vince always had, even with the dark days of the WWE. And y'all know what I'm talking about. You feel me? Even in those days, I can see now as much shit that I gave Vince with them weak ass shows on Raw and SmackDown week after week ass pay-per-views and stuff. I'm starting to see now, like, damn, TKO really gonna go where the money go. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, man. For real. Another thing about Vince, he always wanted the WWE to be showbiz or like a TV show. But he knew that wrestling was the center of it. So he never forgot about that, even though he wanted to be showbiz. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll say with what you just said, bro. Vince was like a family kind of guy. He let the wrestling as okay, all right. This something that your father and son
You can
or
watch it with your son.
right,
You can watch
yeah. You can watch it with your family. Or okay, I bet cool. This pay per view. Oh man, let me cut me a ticket. Let me cut me a ticket to the pay per view and me, my son, the wife, maybe the daughter can come and go see.
Yeah.
Oh, I had this pulled up in my notes. I'm gonna look it up. Y'all can go ahead and I'm just gonna try to find it real quick.
And people gotta understand WWE it's a business. It's all about business. It's all about the mighty dollar. Some people know that WWE sold their rights from Monday Night Raw to Netflix.
Right.
That was a 10-year contract. And guess what? Netflix is paying them $500 million a year for 10 years.
Ooh.
So people in the comments, you tell me, if you was running a wrestling business, would you not take that offer?
Yeah, let me keep it going. Come on. Hey, when I'm 10 years up, come on, let's renew this contract. Come on.
They're ready to pay you $500 million a year for 10 years. You'd be a fool not to take it.
Yeah, exactly. I look at you like you crazy.
All right, so yeah, so it was TKO president actually, Mark Shapiro, right, at a Goldman Sachs conference. Only about a week ago, I believe, said that WWE lagged behind in UFC in terms of ticket sales because Vince was pretty much geared towards family. He was making it affordable for families and stuff like that. And he pretty much was explaining how, he wasn't really focused on maximizing the potential revenue, but they are pretty much. You feel me? So in layman's terms, you feel me, breaking it down, y'all already know what he's saying. Vince was thinking about the people. Vince was thinking about the fans. You feel me? We thinking about this money. We are going to squeeze this for everything that we can, while Vince knew that he could, but decided not to. Vince made his money. We all know Vince made his money. But I guess what he's really trying to say is,
I'm gonna charge $50 for a t-shirt.
Yeah, you know. But they like, yeah, we trying to get all of this money. And we thought Vince was ruthless. And like you said, Jamal, I get it. I understand that is a business. That's their bottom line. I have no stakes in it. You feel me? I got no stocks, no stake, no nothing. I'm only talking from a fan's perspective. Like we said the other day when we was all talking and everything, I'm not chasing behind WWE. I've done it long enough.
Yeah.
Every network that they switched to, every streaming platform that they went to, I was there. I was rocking with them. I was chasing them. No more. No more.
That boy said he tired.
For real.
I'm tired, boss.
He said he tired.
I would love to go to a WrestleMania. I have pretty much, and this ain't even really on TKO. They pretty much solidified it. But even when Vince was in power, I made it up in my mind. I can't afford to go to no WrestleMania. I could afford to go to WrestleMania, right? But it wouldn't be financially responsible, is what I'm saying. You feel me?
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Tickets is too high.
Yeah.
What was nosebleeds? 1,000?
1,000? Shit, I take a nosebleed 1,000 for WrestleMania. Nah, nosebleeds like 2,500, bro. For real, yo.
Damn, I'm thinking about 1,000, maybe 12. Damn.
I'll be honest. I'll pay a stack for a nosebleed for WrestleMania. I'll do that just for the experience. I don't care. I would pay a stack. But I can't pay no 25, 2,100, 3,000, 4,000, 9,000. They want 9 stacks to sit like not even in like right behind that though. Y'all get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I go. Yeah.
You said you'll pay a band. Y'all will pay a band for nosebleed.
I pay a band for nosebleeds. I ain't even gonna lie. For WrestleMania, not for no Raw, not for no SmackDown, not for no pay-per-view.
I would say
for WrestleMania, I pay a band for a nosebleed.
I pay that sack, Joe, for one of the big foes. For the big foes. I'm saying anything else, Joe, would be on
Alright,
silver line.
two of the big four, I pay a stack
Yeah,
for.
yeah,
Rumble
exactly.
and Mania.
Yeah.
It's it. You're not gonna get no stack out of me for no Survivor Series. I'm good. That shit done got watered down. You feel me?
SummerSlam.
SummerSlam.
I do
Bro.
SummerSlam, yeah.
I can only do one or two, B.
Right. Right. Is exactly what I'm saying too. Is exactly what I'm saying too. I'm saying
SummerSlam, I can sit that out.
I do one every year. I'm like, all right, bet, all right, this year right here, all right, bet, cool. I go to the Mania. Then come next year, all right, bet, cool. All right, I go to SummerSlam.
That's how you do it. Yep.
Yeah.
Forget all that, Joe. Trying, all right, bet, all right. Oh, this pay on my city right here. All right, bet, I'm going to this. All right, bam, set.
To even sit like, I guess I would say about 7 or 6 rows from the announce, from that whole section right there, that whole, what's his name? They won about 7,000, 8,000, talking about you get a chair and a t-shirt too.
Man,
you get to take the chair home.
See, bro, you trying to make me lose the bet, Joe, on the real. You trying to make me lose the bet because I want to say what I want to say, but I
some
can't.
Bullshit, ain't it?
I want to say what I want to say, but I can't.
For real, I'm good. I can't do it. You feel me? I go to Raw or SmackDown, but these PLEs, I don't know.
I would say
it's not financially responsible.
Like King of the Ring. No, I'm straight.
I'm fine watching it in my living room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I would say, man, hey, Joe.
Because I do enjoy the commentary. You feel me? That was the one thing when me and you went to Raw, right, Jamal? That was the one thing. As much fun as I had, I'm used to commentary. You feel me?
Yeah. So, I would say it's like, man, it's like, all right, at home. I would say because at home and being that lab, you get like a whole different. You get like a whole different feeling. I would say once you there, Joe's like, all right, now my adrenaline pumping, Joe, because you there interesting with the fans. Well, you there, you know what I'm saying, Joe? Hey, you yeet there when they start yeeting, and then you boo, yay. Once you see the little, once they do the back and forth during the matchup.
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess if y'all got anything else to say about TKO and anything else before we move on a little bit more.
No.
Everybody aware that WWE they sold their PLEs to ESPN and they paying them $1 billion for 5 years. So I wish anybody in the comments would say they wouldn't do that.
I wish too.
You know what I'm saying? $1 billion for 5 years. WWE like fuck the people.
Fuck the people.
You know what I'm saying?
Money. They let get money, yo.
Hey man, I think you see, y'all trying to make me go there. I'm not doing it.
That's what they're saying. It's funny because they had that little meme and little inside joke between wrestling fans going around for years when they be like, "Oh, Vince, why did you do this?" and "Vince, why did you do that?" And you have the picture with the little caption saying, "Cause fuck you, that's why." Have Vince, "Cause fuck you, that's why." That's what TKO tells us right now. "Cause fuck you, that's why." It is what it is. Moving along. Let's give the current state of the WWE. we would first have to lead with the current champions. All right. So our current WWE champion is the American Dream, Cody Rhodes. Our current world champion, visionary Seth Rollins, United States champion, Sami Zayn. Our Intercontinental champion and the AAA Mega champion, right? Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Is
Triple A Mega Champion. Yeah.
my boy Dirty Dom, current women's champion, WWE Women's Champion is Tiffany Stratton. WWE Women's World Champion is the recently crowned WWE Women's World Champion Stephanie Vaquer. I like her for real.
I do too. Yeah.
WWE Tag Team Champions is the Wyatt Six, Dexter Lewis and Joe Gacy. WWE Women's Tag Team Champions is Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair, which I'm actually digging. We'll get into that if anybody got any thoughts about that. That's it, right? Ain't the Judgment Day Tag Team Champions too?
Yeah.
Judgment Tag Team Champion. I'm not sure if anybody watched NXT, but I had to pull them up because I didn't have them in my notes. I just thought about them. NXT champion is my boy Obafemi. NXT Women's Champion is JC Jane. I still don't know how the fuck she got that title. NXT North American Champion is my boy Ethan Page. WWE Speed Champion. I don't think anybody really cares, but El Grande Americano.
Yeah,
Evolve
care.
Jackson Drake, and WWE IE Champion is Cappuccino Jones.
I'll say those last couple of shows you just named, I'm too much not familiar with them shows. I'll say the Speed Champion. Okay, I'm with you there. Let me go back here for a minute. Let's talk about Cody.
Yeah, we can start with Cody.
I like the way they moving the company with him. I'm saying he even told everybody, "Hey, I'm the quarterback."
So with Cody, let's give a little bit of history with Cody, right? For people who don't watch wrestling or haven't been in a little while, whatever the case may be, and y'all still decide to kick it with us and watch this. Cody Rhodes is the son of Dusty Rhodes, you feel me? Brother of Goldust, little brother of Goldust, you feel me? He was in WWE, and personally, this is my opinion. I think that everything that they gave him to work with, whether it was good or bad, I feel like Cody Rhodes did something with it. Like he really put his all into it. Whether he liked it or not, he put his all into whatever gimmick or character that they gave him. But it got to the point where Cody felt like he could do more. He asked to do more, and he was shot down, like many other wrestlers have been in many other careers. Cody opted to leave WWE, pretty much not renew his contract, if I'm correct, which was kind of shocking because most wrestlers will renew their contract. Some wrestlers hold on to the hope, you feel me, that WWE will one day give them a shot. Some wrestlers is cool with actually just chilling and collecting a check. You feel me? Right. Cody wasn't neither one of them. So Cody did not renew his contract. He went out on the indies. He made a name for himself, AEW and Bullet Club and everything. He pretty much made a name for himself outside of WWE to the point where Vince McMahon called him back, and he came back. And it was pretty much written up as Cody's story. Yeah, story that he had to finish. He had to win the WWE Championship from undesirable to undeniable, all of that good stuff. You feel me? And he did. He finally did it. He won the WWE Championship. He lost the WWE Championship, and then he won it back, which he currently has. So, with all of that being said, I rooted for Cody. I was glad when Cody came back. You feel me? Got that championship that he always wanted, and I do see them putting Cody. I mean, Cody is pretty much their new guy, right?
Yeah,
This is after Cena. I
it's
can't even
Cody.
say Roman was the new. You feel me? I wouldn't say that in my opinion. You feel me? Roman had to go heel to get where he was at. You feel me?
Yeah,
Uh, Cody to me has been presented as this is our top baby face. This is going to be our Hogan for the next couple of years or next decade or so. This is either going to be our Hogan, this is going to be our Austin, this is going to be our Cena, this is going to be our guy. With all that being said, I am getting real bored of babyface Cody Rhodes.
I was just about to say that. I was about to act, man. Is Cody getting stale to y'all?
yeah.
Cody,
I'm saying I'm ready for I'm ready for a heel Cody. I'm ready for a heel Cody. I'm ready.
I'm ready for a hill Cody, but I have I how can I put this? I know it's not going to happen because Cody sell too much merch. This is their guy. This is the guy that they're going with. You feel me?
Yeah,
I,
They did it with Cena. They did it with Roman. They're gonna do it with Cody. You know?
yeah.
okay. My question is, okay, you think they gonna wait late to try to pull that trigger to make Cody a bad guy later on down the line? I'm saying like like how they doing with Cena, like how they did with Cena, I should say.
Yeah. I think Cody will eventually turn heel. I just don't think it's in the cards anytime soon. If they do it, I'll be glad though. I'll be
Yeah,
swerved, but I'll be glad. But I don't think that it's in the cards anytime soon. But I do think eventually he's gonna go. I mean, they got the memes. Like WWE does pay attention to social media, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, whatever it is. They pay attention to social media. Now, they may not go with everything that's put out there, but they'll acknowledge a few things here and there. You feel me?
Yeah.
And they did it with the Homelander thing. You had a little vignette with Cody Rhodes dressed as Homelander and stuff like that, for real. So eventually, Cody will go heel, and I hope that they use that Homelander gimmick. For any of my people that watch The Boys, if you watch The Boys and you watch Homelander, and then you see Cody Rhodes, it's just perfect.
mm,
It's perfect.
I think with Cody, man, I think what would have helped him a little bit. I mean, I'm sure everybody, especially the kids, don't feel like he's still. But I'm just speaking for me when I speak.
yeah.
When he lost the title the first time, he should have just stayed with that, and he could have had some stories on the mid card. He bump into the mid card a little bit. He won the title back too soon. He won it back in like 4 months.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yep,
When you lose the title, let him chill for the rest of the year, fight some mid card heels. You know,
yep.
elevate some mid card heels. Shit. You know.
Um, my 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 thing is that okay, all right. You say all right when Cody dropped the belt to Cena, and you made the statement saying that okay, all right, now he should go. Cody shouldn't have won the world title back so quick. I agree. Yeah, they, I I said that Cena that Cody could have won the belt back at John Cena farewell matchup on the Survivor Series. There we go. We go that way. Survivor Series will be the perfect spot for Cody to get the belt back. We got a whole
Go ahead.
I'm saying we got a good long time. We can get a good story. We get a good story angle out of Cena being a heel, and come November or October, whatever. All right. Now we can turn Cena face a little bit. Get the fans to get the fans to sound like Cena a little bit more.
We're gonna get
to sound like Cena.
We're definitely gonna get to Cena, but with Cody,
yeah.
I feel like kind of like what both of y'all feel, but mostly Jamal, because I don't want to automatically pass this judgment on Cody, but to me, he's starting to fall into the box that I feel Seth Rollins is in. This is just me personally. I enjoy Seth Rollins when he's a face. I enjoy Seth Rollins chasing the championship.
I enjoy him as a champion.
To me, every time Rollins had the championship and he was a face, a baby face, it was just his matches is always great. We can't take, you feel me? Rollins is a worker. He's a workhorse. Like, he's that dude when it comes to matches. All his matches is bangers to me, but the character work when he is a babyface champion, it just falls flat. And I'm wondering if Cody has that same problem, because I enjoy Cody chasing the championship. But like once he got it, you know?
Right. His first one, it was like,
Yeah.
I would say I think it's like this. I would say I agree with what John just said. That I like Cody with the chase. When he was chasing Roman for the title. I like that.
Some guys is just better at
yeah.
You know, you get more out of them, you get more passion, you get more character work when they want something, you know?
Yeah.
So you got anything on Cody, Jamal?
I mean, I like Cody, man. Well, just
that's my shit, yo, for real.
I just hope it don't get too stale, though.
Yeah.
Cause we got stale on John Cena, we got stale on Roman Reigns in 2015, real quick. Same could happen to Cody. So I say be careful.
Yeah. Let's segue into Cena.
All right.
Cena came back, right, and lost the Royal Rumble to Jay. But he then won the Elimination Chamber, which gave him a chance to challenge Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. He did so, and he turned heel at the Chamber, didn't he?
Yeah.
Turned heel at the Chamber.
Yeah, at the end, yeah.
Which is not, despite what some people believe, it is not the greatest heel turn in wrestling history.
No.
I'm not even going to say my opinion. I'm going to state that shit as a fact.
I am too.
He is not. That is not the greatest heel turn in professional wrestling history. For my money, the greatest heel turn in professional wrestling history is when Hogan dropped that motherfucking leg drop.
Yeah. I still get nightmares about that crap.
You feel me?
Gotta be up there.
Yeah, you feel me? But so I'm hyped I'm thinking, shit, we got us a heel Cena for the first time in forever. A lot of people grew up watching this, thinking that John Cena was always a babyface, yo. You feel me? To them, this is his first heel turn, and it seemed like that. Even me watching, it seemed like it, but I know it's not. But he's been a babyface for so long. He's been the guy, Super Cena. You feel me? For so long, hustle, loyalty, respect. Eat your vitamins, say your praise, type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like the moment was great. It was a great moment, and then he's aligned with The Rock. Like, we got Hill, final boss, Rock, along with Cena doing his dirty work for him. With John Cena doing his dirty work for him. That whole sentence sound crazy. You feel me?
That was Rock's last appearance too.
But then it falls flat. Now, would y'all like to get into the politics of why John Cena turned heel in the first place?
I mean, we can. People,
Yeah, we can.
people in the comment section might not know.
Y'all want me to quarterback this, or y'all because y'all know the same like I know.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
So, I mean, Rock wanted Cena. Rock wanted Cody to go heel. He wanted Cody to go heel. He wanted Cody to be his guy. You feel me? Blase, his champion for real. But Cody didn't want to go heel. Triple H didn't want to turn Cody heel. So Triple H pretty much pitches, fuck it, why don't we turn Cena heel? It gets shopped around. I think Triple H said, what's his name? Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Triple H called Travis Scott and asked this man, what do you think about Cena going heel? That right there don't sit right with me, yo. Why is Triple H? Why is Triple H calling up Travis Scott and asking this man, what do you think about Cena going here? No. You don't do that. If you're gonna get somebody's advice, you call The Undertaker. You call Jim Ross. You get what I'm saying? You call these people if you can, and yo, look, we trying to figure something out. What you think about, how could that go down? Call your motherfucking father-in-law, V, which I'm pretty sure he would have said, what the hell, you crazy? But they go through with it. You feel me? They bring it to Cena. Cena says, all right. So instead of Cody going heel, they made Cena go heel. Rock. They asked Rock for an appearance at the Elimination Chamber to sell tickets because tickets wasn't selling.
Right, yeah.
That's what they expected. So they called up TKO, called up The Rock. You feel me? Yo, we need a boost in sales. You think you can make an appearance at the chamber? The Rock could have easily said, sure, no problem. I can come, I can promote a match, I can have a segment, you feel me? I can announce the attendance, I can hit somebody with a rock bottom, boom, bam, boom, you feel me? Yeah. He could have did all of that. What does The Rock choose to do? Become a major part of a major moment in WWE history. But that's it. He doesn't follow up because, like Jamal said, that was his last appearance.
Yeah, that's the last time you ever saw The Rock.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I know y'all probably like, this nigga done said, I still don't know what the fuck going on. You feel me? Rock set it up Like we was about to get something good. You feel me? Like we gonna get Rock week to week, or maybe not even week to week. You feel me? But
At least once a month.
yeah, at least once a month, some appearances. Him and Cena run a rough shot. We think Travis Scott gonna be there. Some appearances, doing some shit too. We get none of this stuff. We literally get nothing at all. I feel like that was handled very, very, very just wrong. Like, what y'all think
Yeah,
about that? What you think about that, Mizu?
that was pointless, man. Because Rock he traveled with his own writing team, so you know whatever they come up with, it's the Rock's writing team, and then they gonna work with the WWE's writing team, and they gonna try to pitch something. But that was pointless, though, man. Especially if you're not gonna follow up on it.
Yeah.
Like you said earlier, bro, he could have just came out and announced the attendance or something, hit a rock bottom on a nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Anything. You could have did anything. All they asked for an appearance.
But to do something like that, we thinking like, oh shit, all right, shit, Rock and Cena, how he gonna do this? Like Rock was gone. You know what I'm saying?
They left him in the. They left Cena to fend for himself, right? I'm pretty sure Cena thinking, all right, I got Rock here. Travis Scott, not really sure what he's going to be doing. We're probably bringing somebody else. We got a plan moving forward for this. They left him cold. He said it pretty much in his promo, right? That's pulling back the curtain a little bit, I think. You know?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
now he got to come at the fans. He got, you know, that was supposed to be a one. I feel like that was supposed to be like a one promo type thing, introduction to his hillside. You feel me? And then he targeted somebody for whatever reason, you know. But nah, he targeted the fans, which I kind of get. I kind of do get it a little bit, but and what did we get after? What did we get after? We really got nothing. That's why it's hard for me to even talk about it because there was nothing memorable in Cena's heel run at all, except for the moment when he turned heel.
That part in the promos, you know, it wasn't no promos like Dusty Rhodes, Hard Times, you know, the promo that stick out, but you know, if people go back and watch the stuff he said, bro, he scathed the fans, bro. And me as a fan, and I know, you know, I'm older now, kayfabe dead, but I'm thinking like, yo, the young me, I've been like, yo, I can't forgive Cena for what he just said just now.
Oh,
so he did let him have it in the promos, though.
And what did they do?
Took him back.
What they do SmackDown before SummerSlam?
I'm sorry, I had a bad day.
I had a bad day. That was our explanation for him running around kicking people in the nuts. You feel me? And targeting fat kids in the damn group in the audience and shit like that. He had a bad day. That shit was the weakest fumble of a heel turn and run I have ever seen, man. And that's sad to say about John Cena.
Because he probably wasn't supposed to turn heel.
He wasn't. They wanted. Well, I can't say they. The Rock was. Did you see the documentary that they did?
The Unreal shit.
Yeah, the Unreal shit. The Rock wanted Cody to turn heel, man.
I want to chime in just a little bit here with the Cena, with Cena turning heel and how everything played out.
Mm-hmm.
With me, when he turned heel and he linked up with the Rock, I'm thinking like, oh man. I ain't say oh man out loud, you know, I said something else, but I can't say it right now. But I was like, oh man, he finna go here. All right, now we finna get the W finna get a whole nother 2-man power trip.
Right,
Getting better now.
right.
And then I'll say to make it so bad, I'll say so from Elimination Chamber to WrestleMania, what you had a month a month time to get something going. And like y'all, and I agree with both y'all said, Joe. This I would say everything is just like when it just went. All right, we up here now. It's like all right, and it just dropped. I'm like, oh,
It was fumbled. It could have been a whole
yeah,
lot, but it was fumbled. I'm hoping now we can get the one thing that I still think that can be salvaged from John Cena's career is maybe some more great matches now. I mean, WrestlePalooza is not included in this because that shit was, yeah, y'all know what that was. But he had a great match with Sami Zayn. You feel me? In that United States Championship. So I'm hoping that maybe we can get a John Cena versus Rusev before he go out. Maybe we can get another Cena versus Sheamus before he go out. Maybe we can get it versus AJ before he go out. AJ Styles, you feel me?
yeah.
You fighting AJ at Crown Jewel.
Word, he fighting AJ at Crown Jewel.
Yeah, that's been official.
You feel me?
It's official. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. Cause they what was that match? What match was that? Payback. It was a couple years ago.
One of the Royal Rumble.
Oh, should I say Royal Rumble? I think Royal Rumble.
They had a banger. Now, obviously, Cena can't do what he was doing back in 2016 and 2015 and 2016 and stuff like that. But I don't know. Like I said, the most we can salvage out of the rest of his retirement tour, because that shit's been, is just good matches. Edge had paid homage to him the other last week.
Yeah. That's because
I ain't
Cena
saw
did
it.
it.
I ain't saw it, but I ain't seen the match, but I saw like the highlights of it.
Yeah.
On Facebook.
And the whole AEW crowd did it too. You can't see me.
Yeah. I think that was a cool moment though, for real.
It was. Yep.
Yeah.
Hopefully that, could I know it won't stop it, but these people that's partaking in this tribalism in the wrestling community, you feel me? Like, you just had a whole AEW audience recognize what Edge was doing and became a part of it too. You feel me? They didn't feel like they couldn't say that in the AEW at an AEW show. They said that shit. So I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because fans, if y'all don't know, people that's watching, the viewers that's watching us, the pro wrestling fans can be some of the most childish fans in the history of sports and entertainment. For real.
That's facts.
Like, they take it too far. They really do. But all right, what else y'all got going on, man? Jamal, what else you want to bring up, brother?
Shit, let's talk about Seth Rollins and the Vision and Becky Lynch and the Brons.
Ooh.
Like we were saying about Cena, not Cena, my bad, about Cody, he getting stale. As much as I like the Brons, they kind of getting stale, bro, on the low.
Yeah.
Same shit every week.
Same shit every week. They need some titles. I ain't gonna lie. They need some gold.
Some gold and
I
some
was thinking
different
this.
opponents.
I was thinking
Gold
the
and
same thing too. I would say, I say, get a bronze, get a get them get them the tag team titles.
yeah, definitely. They should have been had a
Yeah,
match, to be honest.
Yeah,
I'll say,
and some different
because
opponents because I'm tired of them fighting the Usos and LA Knight all the time.
yeah, I'll say that gets stale every. I'll say that's gonna get stale every week.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying, Joe? You turn on Raw or you turn on you turn on the PLE and all you seeing is, all right, oh, this match right here, oh, we getting the bronze against the Usos again.
Hey yo, y'all. Now, just work with me here. Just try to see the vision.
All right,
No pun intended.
no
But
judgment then.
what if the seed was already planted for Braun Breaker versus Brock Lesnar at Mania?
I didn't
Remember,
see no, I
remember
ain't
when
seen
Brock
no
said,
scene.
we should talk, and then Heyman introduced him and stuff like that. Now, I'm not saying Brock Lesnar becomes a part of the vision, but he's loosely associated with Paul Heyman, who is a part of the vision. I can see time built up, you feel me? Tension between everybody, right? And we could easily have Rollins ask Heyman to have Brock take out Bron Breakker.
You know,
After Braun beats Lesnar, it, you feel me? It's on the Rollins for the championship.
you could go that way.
Yeah,
You know, I'm trying to think. Brock losing clean. You know,
right. I was just thinking the same thing too. I'm saying, what? Okay, either Brock lose clean or Brock
Roman and Roman and Goldberg probably the last two to beat him clean, right?
See, the
yeah,
thing is, Brock will put somebody over clean if he fuck with them or if they gonna pay him right. You feel me?
Yeah, if it makes sense.
If it makes sense, you feel me? Because remember, when Brock had threw that championship at Vince, he wanted to lose. He didn't want to win.
yeah.
And the match was bad too.
Yup.
The fans were shitting on the match. They were yelling "born" and everything.
I mean, shit. You gotta do something other than suplex the motherfucker around the ring, bro. You know. But I think of Brock Lesnar, Bron Breakker. But back to what you were saying, Jamal. I do believe that they need some tag team gold because Braun Breaker is going to be okay regardless of
Yeah,
what. He gonna
Yeah,
be okay. He need that championship though, that tag team championship, both of them. And I hope Bronson Reed don't get lost in the sauce when it's time for them to put
I think
that.
it's. I,
You know,
I'll say, bro. Um, I agree with you what you said, but I think though, if if it goes playing the way you just said, if it goes that way planned out, then Russell Reed is definitely gonna get lost in the sauce. He gonna get lost in the sauce. I'm sorry, cause okay, I if Bron Breakker goes after the world title, he goes to Seth Rollins. What you gonna do with Russell Reed?
Bronson Reed gonna be that first obstacle, right?
Yeah, and okay, right, okay.
That, but you're
We're in
right, but
agreement with that. I agree
yeah,
with you 100%. I agree with you 100%. It's gonna be Russell Reed, and then it's probably gonna be Brock, and then it's gonna
You
be
know,
Seth.
Rollins. Yeah, but to your point, after he's because he's gonna lose to Breaker.
Yeah,
You feel what's next for him after that? I think that he should probably go out on his own. You feel me? Because he could be a good monster heel. Like give him an Intercontinental Championship run, give him a United States Championship run. Like make him an opposing beast. You feel me? Because Bronson Reed is all right. He good. He great at what he does. He don't need to be sitting and catering somewhere.
I get your point. I would say, but if you think about it, and you look at Bronson Reed's career, okay, what did Bronson Reed do already? He was already a monster heel already.
Mm-hmm.
And like we've been saying earlier, well, like y'all said earlier, fans gonna get tired. I'll say us fans, we're gonna get tired of seeing, uh, Bronson Reed just left the vision. Oh, okay. What's next one? Oh, heel monster heel. Oh, we right back on doing this again.
I say bring a title and put a title on him, make him the force. Like everybody don't have to be a mega main event star.
Right.
You feel me? But you can still work with people. Jamal, what you think of that? Like think eventually, even if it's not Lesnar, you feel me? We know eventually Break is gonna break away, no pun intended, from Rollins and Heyman and everybody. But what do you think happens to Bronson Reed once that goes down?
It's gonna be just like Jim Neidhart when Bret Hart broke away. It's gonna be just like Marty Jannetty
Lost in the
when Shawn
shuffles.
Michaels broke away. He gonna have a spot on the card. It ain't gonna be the same no more. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all don't think he could? Y'all don't think he could catch that? Because he was gaining some type of popularity before he even aligned with the Vision. Remember, he was down with the Bloodline too for a little minute, and then he was doing his thing before the Bloodline. He remember he was going on a tangent, hitting
Right,
off tsunamis, 5 pounds in a fucking row and shit like that.
right,
Yeah,
right. I'm
yeah,
saying
he did that
the
monster
monster
heel.
heel, the monster heel, the
Yeah,
monster heel.
That was
That's what we
working.
get. We get the monster heel. Okay, now, okay, all right, because okay, Bron Breakker gets a world title matchup, and Bronson Reed, like we all in agreement. Bronson Reed gonna be first up. Then Bron Breakker gonna go through first. We all in agreement.
yeah.
But did wrestling change that much though that to be a top star you don't even have to be good on the mic anymore, or you don't have to have mic skills? Is that
I
even a
mean,
thing anymore?
I think it's. I think what a lot of these producers, I can't say all the producers, but I feel like they don't lean into what their talent is actually good at. WWE in the past, whether it was from what I remember, the New Generation era, through the Attitude era, even through the Ruthless Aggression era, they had a knack for being able to minimize or even hide what their talent didn't have and maximize what they did have. You feel me? And I
Yeah.
think that is what's lost. I think that's what's lost. Like you got a guy like Austin Theory that can talk and go in the ring. Why is there not a championship on this dude? You feel me? You got a beast like Bronson Reed, a beast like Omos. Just have him wreck shit. Give him the matches. Give him the people to just wreck. Give him the heroes to beat the fuck up. You feel me? Maximize that. You don't have to talk. Maximize his presence, his aura. You feel me? His legitimacy and stuff like that. I don't think that they maximize off of what
Because
have. You know,
That's because wrestling was always like that since the beginning of the time. Even top guys, babyface or heel, even if they weren't good wrestlers, they cut some type of promo and shit. You feel
oh,
me?
exactly. Yup. They still was shown what they could do. You know, that's how the Miz got over. The Miz wasn't no great wrestler, but Vince knew that the Miz could talk. Vince knew that the Miz could be an asshole. Vince knew that the Miz could be a great character. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
imagine if he would just throw Miz in matches and shit with minimal time to talk and show character. Miz would have been out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I say is that really a thing anymore? Because if guys like Bronson Reed, he might not make it to the top or be the top guy, but Bronson Reed, he will always have something to do. You feel me? He can be one of those type guys.
You do exactly. I personally feel like Bronson Reed could really be the next Samoa Joe S type dude on their roster. Like that dude could be a multiple champion, like for real, a legit monster. But I don't think he's ever gonna. If he get a world championship, it's going to be the world championship, and more than likely he'll be a transitional champion.
Yeah, transition.
But I think I could see him as a world champion, or even just challenging for it. You know, as a threat, a serious threat.
As far as Breaker, let him stay with Heyman for as long as he can because even though they might not be showing it on Raw every week, I'm pretty sure backstage in the locker room, Paul Heyman is helping Bro work on his promos.
Mm-hmm.
Once Breaker
Oh,
learn how to cut
definitely. Yeah.
a
Yeah.
decent promo, he already got it in ring. That's the next star right there.
Hey yo, we gotta throw this in the bag in the notes or whatever the case may be. Is we gotta do us the episode on Paul Heyman.
Oh yeah.
It's too important to the business for us not to have already done a show on him. To be honest,
Yeah.
I was thinking about a Vince Joe.
events
That too.
we could do events. All right, so anything else? I mean, since we already got the vision in, I guess it's only right. Rollins, what y'all think about Rollins, man?
Ooh. I I was saying at first I really wasn't feeling this. I really wasn't feeling the vision at first, and then I'm like, oh, okay, all right. Then I kind of it kind of like how stuff grow on you.
Yeah,
It kind of grew with me a little bit. It kind of grew on me a little bit. I
I
kind of
got you.
okay, yeah. I kind of mess with it a little bit now.
What you think, Jamal?
Okay. Yeah, I love Rollins, man. Definitely a top 10, top 15 best worker in the business, man. Like you can't take nothing from his work. He like a baby Shawn Michaels, you feel me? But like we were saying about Cody, man, sometimes you just get tired of a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, I know he got the vision now and I just want to see something different and new. He come out there with them crazy noises. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The crowd singing his theme song and shit. Like, I don't know, man. Just a different presentation would be nice. I don't know.
I agree with both of y'all. Although I must say that my saving grace that will always be with Rollins, Seth Rollins match with anybody.
Yeah, I'll say
It's
now
gonna
that
always pull me back in, yo. I
yeah,
promise you, Seth Rollins match is gonna. Once I start getting tired of Rollins, everything y'all just said, like once I see a Seth Rollins match, I'm like, yeah, that's my nigga. For real,
Nah, that's
for real.
real though. I can't stand his presentation, man. But that match, I'll watch it though.
Yeah,
Right.
for real.
Because I'm saying I agree. I'm saying because I agree. I'm saying like okay, like yeah, I Seth Rollins promos. Okay, yeah, I I mess with it. His matchup, Joe, like you said, it draws you in. He draw you
Yeah.
in every time. He draw you in, and his matchup be. I want to say always a fast star. I want to say always a fast star.
No, not all of them, but the motherfuckers be 3.5
Yeah,
for real. You gonna get a solid three and a
yeah,
half
yeah,
on even on a Raw with Seth Rollins. Imagine what you about to get out of PLE with the right dance partner.
oh yes,
Yeah.
What? But y'all right. That presentation, Jamal, you right. That shit is like, come on, man.
exactly.
Fuck you got
It's
on,
like
bro.
it's like the visionary recycled, repackaged.
Yeah. But he does that a lot. I personally, and this was actually very short lived. I liked it when he was doing the King of Drip shit, and he had a Joker S
Yeah,
gimmick. I think he did that Joker S type gimmick very well. He's coming out with the different color suits and shit like that, and on the phone, on the mic, you know, I like that. But that was very short lived. That's when he started wearing big ass boots and fucking peacock capes and shit. Like he's Charlotte Flair. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
but
You know,
who y'all think he
that
dropping
boy
that
can
world
make
title to? When, if and when it when it happens? Y'all got any candidates for that?
I'm I'm thinking he gonna jump to Punk. It's Punk in my
yeah,
opinion.
I can see that. Unless they're ready to pull the trigger on LA Knight. The Punk
Nah,
makes sense too, man.
I don't think it's gonna be Nightman, which is kind of messed up. But I could have
Okay.
seen LA Knight taking it off of Jimmy. You feel me? I couldn't see him taking it off of Rollins. They gonna say that for like a Punk or a Bron Breakker or a Brock Lesnar type dude for that.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing too. I'm thinking LA. I agree. LA not gonna get the real title, but it's not gonna be this soon. It's gonna
Yeah,
probably be. It's
See,
probably gonna be.
LA Knight gonna take
that's
the world title off of Mysterio.
yeah. Because I mean, whoever Rollins drop it to, you gotta be able to make a person. So that's why I say Knight.
Yeah,
Punk already made.
yeah. Knight already made. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. He's maintained. It dropped a little bit, but he's pretty much maintained his popularity.
Yeah. He
He ain't
just
got
ain't won the big one yet. And what if he win the Rumble or win the Chamber next year and Rollins keep it to Mania? You know what I'm saying?
I can see that way too. Yeah, I can see that way too. Um, but I'm thinking, okay, that, and I know I might get some hate for this, but I think it, like we said earlier, it might be now. It's too early. It's too soon for. It's too soon for what I'm about to for what I'm about to say. So now it's okay. Now I keep what I'm going to say to myself until later on in the future.
Yeah.
Cause well I say Joe, I might got some hate in the comments.
I mean, it is what it is. Mizu, you want to segue us into the next topic?
Yeah. So let's talk about the creative direction. a lot of the internet wrestling fans, they got a problem with how Triple H book things. But AEW can do no wrong though. Like, you know.
See, that's shit I've been talking about. Both sides is pointing the fingers at each other. For real. Like,
and Mania, remember that match at Mania? I think we discussed this, that triple threat match between Rollins, Roman Reigns, and CM Punk. The triple threat match at Mania. I seen people online said that match was trash. It was slow.
Wow.
It was garbage. Wasn't that one of the best matches between both nights?
Some people just like to hate on shit.
Woo. Calm down, Wesley. Calm down. Don't say what you want to say, Wesley. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
People just like to hate on shit for real. Like, motherfuckers, like, because you don't rock with what I rock with, you don't think like I think. You don't do the things that I do or like the things that I like. We not even different. You my enemy. That's how they look at it. For real. And this is not just, hey yo, this is not just in wrestling. This shit is in life.
Yeah.
You know, people will see something that you do differently, something that you like different from them, or something the complete opposite of what they like, or whatever the case may be. And they can't accept that you enjoying whatever the hell it is that you're doing. They look at you as an enemy. And that's what they do. They ain't even watched the show, but I'm pretty sure they are AEW enthusiasts, right? Who just gonna shit on it just because it's a WWE production. And it has CM Punk in it, somebody who used to work for AEW, right? And it's back with WWE. So you know they're gonna shit on that. But in reverse, a lot of AEW shit gets shitted on. When people ain't even watched that shit. And like, oh my god, this is what y'all guys watch. This is what y'all watch. I haven't watched AEW in a long time, but it's an alternative. You feel me? It's another alternative to WWE. You know?
I ain't gonna sit here and say I read, every single comment, but it'd be like articles or videos that I'm interested in, and I watch it and read it, and then I just read a few of the comments.
Right.
I would say majority of the time, the WWE get attacked more, especially for their booking. Majority of the time, it goes both ways, but I see more WWE hate than anything.
I actually can't tell you what the fuck's going on in AEW right now, to be honest.
I can't either. I can't either.
But I can't tell you what's going on in AEW. I haven't watched that shit in years. You know? That's my own opinion of the shit. But only person that might catch my eye doing like highlights if I'm scrolling to something is probably Swerve. Swerve would catch my eye. And I think Jungle Boy turned face, back with Luchasaurus or some shit like that. But other than that,
they back together.
I don't be watching it. As far as oh yeah, I mean, she got 9 belts. She's not gonna lose no time soon, so I don't need to even watch the series. You feel me? She got 9 championships.
Before you go to your next comment, bro, how the fuck this shit pissed me off, and I'm like, I shouldn't even be pissed off, but this nigga Brian Danielson, this nigga said that Sasha Banks is better than the Ultimo Dragon in 1996. He's better than her. I shouldn't even be mad, but I was mad, bro. Like, what the fuck? And the people in the comments, man, the Japanese fans, the Lucha fans, like, man, when a nigga say Ultimo Dragon, if you know, you know.
If you know, you
You
know,
know?
man. How you? And Daniel Bryan is a student of the game.
And that's one of his favorite wrestlers, and he put a specific year on it. 1996. That's the year when Ultimo had like 11 belts too.
And that's the only reason why he's saying that, because Sasha Banks Mercedes Moné got 9 champs. She's currently holding 9 championships.
But people in the comments, if you're not familiar with this guy, I mean, if you got free time, just go YouTube this nigga, watch a couple matches, watch a couple clips, go watch his match versus Rey Mysterio, Hog Wild 96. Man, you know,
Oh
I
yeah,
love
yeah.
him. Go ahead, John, man.
But we ain't about to let Triple H get off that easily, because you said, a lot of people was commenting on his booking, and I gotta be honest. H, what you got going on, bro? You got Carmelo Hayes. Ain't been doing nothing since he got drafted, yo. Ain't really been doing nothing since he got drafted.
I mean, the past couple of weeks.
No, I'll say number taking L. That's it, Joe. I'll say because he has he just lost he just lost to Sami Zayn for the United States title, and then I'll say then they just lost to the Street Profits.
Melo should have been had that championship, that United States championship.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Should have been had that. He should have had that, lost it, and won it back by now. Like, real talk.
He should have been the one that beat Sammy for it, but Sammy already beat him.
I got a question. I got a question to ask both of y'all. Do y'all think Melo should have got the United States title before Solo?
Yeah. That championship ain't do shit for so long. Look how long he had it. He had it just to lose it to. He was transitional. And where is Jacob?
Yeah, they had to get it off Fatu, but they didn't want to do it from Sammy to Fatu.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Where is Fatu?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I don't know.
That shit is crazy.
But
yeah,
maybe he will. I hope not.
Yeah, I'll say I hope he not. I really do hope he not though. On the real, he not booked or nothing like that.
Intercontinental champion, man. What y'all think about Dirty Dom?
I like Dom character work. I don't like his work yet. But he gonna get better though.
Yeah. I take what I can get. Yeah. Yep. I take what I can get with Dominic Mysterio. Like, Dom is my dude. I fucks with his character work. As long as I keep getting that type of character work, heel work and stuff from Dom, I'm good. I'm good, for real. I feel like they're going to be forced to turn him into a baby face because he's starting to get pops now, for real.
Yeah, I noticed it.
And
the breakup coming soon.
Here go my hate. I'll say now it's time for me to start hating now. Now it's time for me to live up to my name. I'm not messing with Dom. Hey, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'll say yes, even though he heel. I'll say you Dom. Every time Dom step in the ring, it's always the same thing. Okay, he relying on help to help him win. Yes, I understand he's a heel. I understand that, but not every time you step in the ring, bro, you need help. Come on, let's win the matchup. Let's win the matchup on your own.
I mean, I feel you, man. Dom just grew on me. I used to feel the same way. He just grew on me over time.
Maybe that's what I
Especially
need then. I need some more time with him then. Okay.
that's all it is. It takes some people longer than others. You know what I'm saying?
Hey yo, I'm gonna be real with you. You hating. You
Hey,
hating, yo.
you ain't hear what I just said? I said, bro, I'm gonna live up to my name now. I'm gonna live up
You
to it. I'm gonna hate
like,
now.
but why? Why do you like what? What do you what do you want from somebody? Domestic. Yo, you know what? This is what you can't hate on. You can't refute it. You can't refute this. Curtis Axel, Dom Mysterio. Curtis Axel had Paul Heyman with him.
Yeah. And okay, all right, okay. We compare to okay. Curtis Axel had Paul Heyman. Okay, I give you that one. Also, you look at both of them. Okay, both of them won the IC title.
Both of them living off a name. I don't want to
Yeah,
say living
yeah,
off a
yeah.
name,
That's
but
true.
you
Yeah,
know their
they
name,
Hall of
their
Fame father. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you feel me?
It's just
And
that
then
I'm
you
just not
forget,
feeling dumb, Joe.
Dom is a 20-year veteran, bro.
Yeah, what?
Dom is a 20-year veteran. At his age, he's a 20-year veteran. Like real talk. My dude was in this motherfucker since he was a kid.
Yeah. I'll say, but then okay, yeah, a 20-year vet. Okay, 20-year vet. So okay, yeah, and then okay, all right. Now you living after shadows. Okay, now I'm looking at the fact that okay, now all right, 20-year vet. Okay, now I'm looking at you as you lived off you built your career off, as you can say with most superstars, you build your career off your pops or your
No, he did
uncle.
not build. No, he
No,
did not build
I'm
his
not
career.
saying that. I never said that Don built his career off Ray. No.
He
The Don,
didn't.
I get okay. Let me put it this way. I get Don as a credit. He built he got national resume up under him. He got national resume up under him.
Yeah.
BAJ, I give you that. Okay, with a little help.
With but
You went to
right though,
AAA. You went to AAA and you won the mega championship. Okay, I give you praise for that too. Okay, but bro, come on, let's get out there. Stop. Every matchup you come out there in the ring, you need help to win.
Shit, he won it and they caught him the title at WrestleMania.
he a
With help.
heel. He's a heel. That's his character. He does it great to the T.
Okay, I get that. And I said it, and I said the prior to what I just said.
He
I'm
won
getting
the
tired.
title with no help.
I get tired every week. I get tired every week, every PLE, whatever. You come out there every week. You need help to win.
You see how good he is. You see how good he is at his job. At his job. Look at what you're saying right now. Every week I come out here, he always need help to win. So look at how good Dom Mysterio is at his job. Come on, man. Shit piss you off, don't it?
Hey, bro, you don't want.
It's the same about to turn a baby face though.
Yeah, they probably gonna be forced to in a little while because he actually got a lot of popularity through that heat that he used to have. Dude used to get booed out the fucking building. Couldn't get a word off at all. But now you
Yeah.
starting to get cheers, man.
Yeah. So I mean, only thing that can turn him back in again is a beef with Ray. And Ray come back. The
I
crowd will
always
never
thought Ray
believe.
would be the reason why he turned face.
Uh,
I always kind of thought Ray would be the reason that he turned face, but they might go. They look like they're going with something else, or could go with something else, or maybe his mom's. But shit, he done show he ain't give a fuck about his mom's either.
yeah.
Yeah, I kind of did kind of thought the same way too. Like, okay, yeah, all right. When the time comes for them to go face, that it's probably gonna be because of the Judgment Day beating up Ray. Uh, yeah, beat down Ray, and then they'll be like, all right, okay, don't go back in the corner somewhere. Then somebody gonna come to him like, hey, all right, now you come on. Or they hand down the chair like, hey, all right, now blast your pops in the head with this shell.
Yeah,
That was good though. The Dom and Ray angle. Dom like, shut up, mom. Ray said, bitch.
nah, my favorite like when
That
he
was
was first
good.
when he got with Rhea and they showed up to the house at like every holiday during the
Yeah,
holidays. They showed up to Thanksgiving. They showed up to Valentine's Day, Christmas, Valentine's Day, all of that shit. That shit was funny. Like,
Yeah.
Red, another reason why they got each other over. Well, Ray was kind of like already over. Matter of fact, when you really think about it, they got each other over because that's where that mommy shit came about.
Yeah.
yeah.
And once once Rhea Ripley was she got that mommy thing, that shit took off.
And then stepped in, yeah. And then stepped in Leah.
Yeah.
You know.
I kind of I kind of thought like, oh man, okay, all right. I I see like I I kind of saw like a pattern. Okay, when done was with when done with Rhea, Dunn got the North American title, and Rhea
Yeah.
got the women's world title.
They
Then
was
and then when they got WWE woman whole new storyline, and they brought Liv in. Then when Dom and Liv got together, Dom got the IC title, and and Liv went on and won the women's world title.
mm-hmm. Like it just works out. He always a part of something like Dom got all of the ladies. You feel me? Now him and Rhea reminded me of Eddie in China, and it reminded a lot of people of that. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
it reminded a
Yeah.
lot of that. But I want to ask y'all, like, so do y'all think Finn is gonna turn on Dom or Dom's gonna turn on Finn?
Oh,
I think Finn gonna turn because you want to turn Dom babyface, and you gotta have Finn to turn on him. Then you can keep Finn here.
yeah. I
Because
agree with
Liv,
Instead,
that. Yeah, I agree with that.
Liv gonna be back soon, and she gonna be beefing with Roxanne.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. I
she still can beat for them without Dom though.
Yeah.
but then okay, I'm saying, but then okay, that's gonna put that's gonna put that's gonna mess up. That's gonna mess up. Well, not mess up. That's gonna kind of like put a Raquel like in the middle. I'm saying because
Yeah,
she got she got the little buddy relationship now with Liv and with Roxanne.
yeah. They all might just out live and down. You know, they might do it like that.
Yeah.
Current,
Liv might come back and win the Royal Rumble for real.
yeah. But challenge Stephanie Vaquer when she come back, she gonna be coming at Roxanne Perez.
Right. I'm saying that's what I'm thinking first. I'm saying because
Yeah.
I'm thinking they're gonna give Liv with Roxanne first, and then cause what? Okay, what we got? What 3, 4 more months before the Rumble?
That's what I said, because her projected time to be back from injury was like around December. So
Yeah,
you
So
might as well
yeah.
go
So
on to the Rumble. So if you have her in the Rumble, does she win it?
right.
I'm
So
saying
how long y'all think Stephanie Vaquer gonna hold the title?
Probably to a major pay-per-view.
I'm saying, ooh
She
we.
ain't gonna drop it on no Raw. Bullshit.
Man, who did she
I'm
drop
saying
it to?
uh, I'm trying to think. Okay, cause maybe cause I what that pay per view is okay. So Crown Jewel is champion.
See, I can hold it till Naomi get back. I know it's a minute though.
Right. I'm saying what we're looking at what 8 months.
Shit, like 9, 10 months, because she ain't
Yeah,
gonna
I'll
be
say
right
right. You put that way. Yeah,
back in
9, 10 months,
Yeah.
and cause I'm saying cause you heard Naomi say it though. Hey, whoever the women's champion, whoever got that women's belt, when I come back, hey,
Yeah,
watch your back. I'm coming for you. So
I can't think of nobody on Raw.
I can't
No,
neither.
no heel
Um,
women.
what about Bailey? Bailey on Raw?
yeah, I'll say, but
Bailey just had the belt, like it's been a year or two, but it's Bailey.
Yeah, but she could play a transitional though. Right?
Yeah,
I'm
maybe
thinking,
drop it
okay,
down.
I'm
I
thinking,
can see
I'm
that.
thinking like this. I'm thinking like this. Okay, all right, get Stephanie to get Stephanie with the belt into the chamber,
Yeah. Oh
Shame.
yeah.
the chamber, and then okay, cause by then, okay, all right, you should have, you should. I'm saying, cause well, okay, all right, she losing the chamber, but the who the fuck? Damn, there go my money. Uh,
Shit, AJ Lee.
oh,
Yeah, she did sign a multi-year deal.
I'm
Yep.
saying, I'm saying, but you gonna give her the what's name title though? You gonna I'm saying AJ beat AJ gonna beat Becky.
I don't
Maybe
think
okay.
she off the gate though. I think she should be the off the gate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think once AJ get the title shot, I think I think she gonna beat her. I think she gonna beat Becky for that belt.
But you know, I also see like at a Mania though, I see a Roxanne versus AJ Lee too.
I'm saying, yeah, I do kind of, yeah, I'm saying because I do kind of, you see that
The
mom
story,
daughter,
yeah, you know,
mom daughter kind of battle.
story is already there,
Yeah,
yo.
yeah, I'm saying, yeah. Story kind of like written there just a little bit, yeah.
Like that, they could actually borrow a little something from the Shawn Michaels, Chris Jericho. You feel me?
Yeah,
Hey,
I can see that way, yeah, yeah.
when the shakeup supposed to happen? What?
I
Draft?
thought it was,
That's gonna happen.
yeah, I did too. I sure thought the shakeup was gonna happen already after the after after backlash.
I I really don't pay attention to those because those never stay exclusive. They do
Yeah,
that for like a month or two, and then next thing you know, you got somebody on Raw and SmackDown, somebody on SmackDown on Raw. You know,
right, yeah, yeah, yeah.
like Brock don't even watch the show. He was on SmackDown the other day looking for Cena right after Cena said the week prior that was his last SmackDown appearance.
Right, yeah.
Why are you on SmackDown looking for John Cena?
Yeah.
Do you not watch the show? Like,
Or maybe the writers messed it up for Brock.
I think writers are too scared to hand Brock Lesnar anything. For real, yeah. For
Like,
real.
no, all right, Brock, here you go. All right, go out there, Joe. All right, here you go.
Go
You
ahead,
go
do what
skip
you
this
want to
one.
do.
For real.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, so yeah,
Yeah, man.
but yeah, that's the state of WWE, man. You know it's a business. We just need to understand why. Not saying we need to accept it, but at least understand why. I mean, and then we're not gonna always agree on the booking, you know.
Yeah. But I think we covered a lot of ground here, you know. We could wing it back. This would be our first part, you know, part one. And we'll swing back
Yeah,
around and
Yeah,
do another covering some more ground. We still have a little bit more to talk about. I feel like we covered a lot of ground, especially with that Cena bullshit.
yeah.
I'm saying because if we do a part two, well, whenever we do a part two, I got some. I know I'm gonna definitely get some hate on this one, but I got a lot to say on EO Sky. I want to talk about EO Sky the next time we talk. The next time we do this, I got something to say about EO Sky and
You know,
all.
Jamal don't see nothing in EO Sky either. I don't know, man. I rock with EO. I rocks with EO for real. Maybe because I follow EO for a long time now, yo, for real.
Yeah,
I really did. But I rock with EO.
I would say yesterday when we was talking when we had a discussion and I after we got done talking, I thought to myself like, dog, Joe, if you sit back and look at all the international wrestlers, I'm not talking about all across the company. I'm talking about just in WWE alone. Just in WWE alone, all and you look at all the title runs. I saw. I looked at Takumi Shinoku when he won the um the cruiserweight title. I'm
Mm-hmm.
sorry, that's cruiser. Yeah, when he had his good run with the belt. What happened? What happened to Taka Michinoku? He dropped on the tackling division, and then I'm like, oh man, okay, it's someone else. Like it's someone else. I get. I'll talk name just stop popping up. Nakamura. After he
Yeah,
won the world title, and the United States title, what happened to Nakamura? He fell off, and some telling me I'm getting this gut feeling, and I know if somebody hears it, if somebody hear this and it comes, I know I'm gonna get hate. But I
Yep.
think that's what happened to Io Sky. And, as you notice, I hate to say it, but happened to Kyrie Sane after she wanted to, after she came from the main roster, after she came to the main roster and won the women's world title, after she won the tag belts, what happened? She sunk like the Titanic. And that's what I'm thinking about what happened to Io Sky. She would have sing like the Titanic.
Damn. You think she gonna sink like that, man?
But yes, some telling me my good. Is that what I'm thinking?
you know why I like Io Scott? Let's say, for example, we have Rhea Ripley as WCW and Bianca Belair as WWF, and Io is my ECW. She's the underdog that put on great. I'm talking about great matches. She's their go-to lady when they want to put on a great match and make somebody look like a threat, like they could actually witness. They go to Io Sky, Oscar. Real talk. Well, Oscar kind of like just came back, so mainly it really been Io Sky, but I feel like she has been able to be up there with both Rhea and Bianca with the level of fandom and popularity and position in the company that they have. You feel me? To be running with them for so long and be put in that, title picture between them, like, and to hold her own too. And then, like I said, her, her being Japanese and not really speaking English that well, it is a weakness, right? Especially in WWE, a company like
Yeah,
WWE. But what I respect about Io is that she still found a way to connect with the fans with her little what they call it, her emote or some shit like that. I don't know what they call that shit. But I think Michael Cole say emote or something. I don't know what that is. But
I don't know this either.
like the little she do like a little motion. She do the
yeah. I'm saying, yeah.
the
Oh
cra-
yeah, yeah. I
yeah,
hate
that
that.
feel me? When she does that, yo, the crowd goes crazy. You can see them in the background doing the shit.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
almost her. It's almost her. L.A. Night, yeah. It's almost her yeet. You get what I'm saying? She
Yeah.
found a
Yeah.
way, even though she can't promo like that due to her lack of English, she found a way to still connect with the fans and get them participating in what she doing. You feel me? So I'm gonna always applaud stuff like that. You feel me?
Yeah, much success to her, Not my cup of tea either, but definitely much success to her, what I'm saying? But yeah, we definitely gonna have to break that down next episode because we go
Definitely.
fuck around and go down a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
All right. You want to take us out, Jamal?
Yeah. This was part one of the state of the WWE, and ladies and gentlemen, join us next week. We will bring you a brand new episode of the smoking section. For John and for Wes, I am Jamar. Good night. Good fight, everybody.
All right, yeah.